A top aide to Ukraine's armed forces commander was killed Monday when an unknown explosive device detonated inside a birthday present, according to Ukrainian officials who suggested the explosion was an accident. As Moscow's invasion of Ukraine drags on and Ukraine seeks to retake territory occupied by Russia. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has continued in recent months, with Zaluzhny lamenting the conflict has reached a stalemate in an opinion piece published last week in The Economist, nearly 21 months after the invasion began in February 2022. The stalemate, according to Zaluzhny, comes 5 months after Ukraine launched a counter-offensive aimed at pushing Russia out of the country's east and south. In that time, Zaluzhny said Ukraine's forces gained only 17 kilometers, just over 10 miles, despite Ukraine making major gains earlier this year, comparing the deadlock to the bunker warfare used in World War I over 100 years ago. Additional military aid to Ukraine has become a hot-button issue for lawmakers in the U.S. in recent months, with far-right Republicans rejecting calls for foreign aid to Ukraine, and Congress passing a continued resolution on September 30 to keep the federal government funded, without any funding for Ukraine. President Joe Biden had pleaded for $20 billion in funding for Ukraine. In a meeting last week with Senate Republicans, newly elected House Speaker Mike Johnson, RLA, said he supported Ukraine aid, even after House Republicans proposed an appropriations package that left out Ukraine aid. Ukraine says it attacked Russians using secretly supplied U.S. long-range missiles. Forbes, new Speaker Mike Johnson pushes government funding through January and supports Ukraine aid in first meeting with Senate GOP. Forbes.